Kia has transformed dramatically over the past 2 decades. Once a brand known mostly for low prices and modest quality, it has since stepped into the limelight with striking designs, modern tech, and surprisingly refined engineering. From quirky hatchbacks to sporty sedans and upscale SUVs, Kia now offers something for nearly every kind of buyer. But like every automaker, not all models have been winners. Some Kias have had long-term reliability issues, questionable build quality, or simply fell short of what drivers expected. Others, however, have over-delivered, giving owners dependable performance and a great value for the money. So let's take a closer look at 3 of the worst Kias you might want to think twice about owning, and then celebrate 4 of the best Kias that make a compelling case for ownership, new or used. Kicking things off with the disappointments, the first name that inevitably comes up is the Kia Sedona from the mid-2000s. While the idea of a budget-friendly minivan was appealing at the time, especially for growing families, the execution left much to be desired. Models from 2005 through 2010 were plagued with numerous issues, including faulty transmissions, problematic power doors, and poor electrical systems. The engines, particularly the 3.5-liter V6 used in earlier versions, were known for timing belt failures that could lead to catastrophic damage if not replaced right on schedule. Combine that with subpar interior materials that didn't hold up well under wear and tear, and you had a minivan that became a money pit as it aged. For families looking for long-term reliability, the Sedona from this era simply didn't deliver. Another misstep came in the form of the Kia Optima Hybrid, particularly the 2011 to 2013 models. At a glance, this mid-size sedan seemed like a solid option. Great fuel economy, sleek design, and an affordable entry into the world of hybrids. Unfortunately, under the surface, things weren't quite so rosy. Owners frequently complained of harsh transitions between gasoline and electric power, faulty battery packs, and software glitches that made the car jerk or stall unpredictably. The hybrid system also aged poorly compared to Toyota's benchmark offerings, and battery replacement costs weren't something most owners were prepared for. By the time the warranty expired, the Optima Hybrid felt more like a liability than a gas saver. For a car that should have embodied long-term efficiency, its early hybrid tech just didn't stand the test of time. If you find the video useful, be sure to hit the like button to support us. Another problem model was the Kia Cadenza, a model that never quite found its footing in the US market. Introduced as an upscale full-size sedan to challenge the likes of the Toyota Avalon or even entry-level luxury sedans, the Cadenza offered a plush interior, lots of features, and a smooth V6 engine. But despite these strengths, the 2014 to 2016 models were weighed down by reliability concerns, particularly related to electrical systems, infotainment glitches, and in some cases, engine issues that led to stalling or excessive oil consumption. Beyond that, the Cadenza simply didn't hold its value well. Depreciation hit it like a rock, and resale values tumbled faster than most rivals. Even though it was a comfortable cruiser, the overall ownership experience was underwhelming, and buyers quickly realized that luxury aspirations alone weren't enough if long-term reliability wasn't part of the package. On the flip side, Kia has delivered some truly standout vehicles in recent years. Models that not only lived up to expectations but exceeded them. One of the brightest stars in Kia's modern lineup is the Telluride. Since its debut in 2020, the Telluride has redefined what people expect from a mainstream 3-row SUV. It's not just the bold, rugged styling that grabs attention. It's the thoughtful interior layout, upscale materials, and a naturally aspirated V6 engine that feels confident and capable whether you're hauling kids, gear, or towing a trailer. Owners praise the Telluride's smooth ride, intuitive infotainment system, and abundance of standard safety features. But perhaps the most impressive thing is its staying power. Unlike many new nameplates that need time to iron out problems, the Telluride has shown exceptional reliability right from the start. It's become one of the most sought-after SUVs in its class, and for good reason. It nails the balance between family practicality and premium appeal. Another high note in Kia's lineup is the Soul, particularly the second-generation models produced from 2014 to 2019. The Soul has always marched to the beat of its own drum, combining the practicality of a hatchback with the quirky charm of a boxy compact. What sets the 2014 to 2019 Soul apart is how well it does everything without trying to be flashy. It's surprisingly roomy inside, with a high roofline and a flat floor that gives even rear passengers ample space. The 2.0-liter engine found in most trims is peppy enough for daily driving and remarkably efficient. Most importantly, these years of the Soul are known for solid dependability, low maintenance costs, and excellent resale value. For drivers who want a practical, affordable car with personality, and without sacrificing reliability, the Soul remains a top-tier pick. The Kia Stinger deserves its moment in the spotlight as well. Introduced in 2018, the Stinger was a bold move for a brand that wasn't traditionally associated with performance sedans. Yet here it was, a sleek, rear-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive, fastback that aimed directly at European rivals. While the base 4-cylinder variant was decent, the real excitement came from the twin-turbocharged 3.3-liter V6 in the GT trims. This engine delivered serious power, 365 horsepower to be exact, along with precise handling and a refined driving experience that left reviewers and drivers alike impressed. The Stinger wasn't just fast, it was comfortable, well-built, and feature-packed. Reliability has been solid too, particularly in the post-2019 models that saw updates to transmission tuning and infotainment. For enthusiasts who wanted a sports sedan without paying a luxury premium, the Stinger proved that Kia could play in the big leagues. Lastly, we have to give credit to the Kia Sportage, particularly the 2017 to 2021 generation. As a compact SUV, the Sportage competes in a crowded field, but it holds its own thanks to its well-rounded nature. It's comfortable, easy to drive, and loaded with user-friendly technology. The available turbocharged engine gives it a zippy feel without compromising fuel economy too much, and all-wheel drive options make it practical in a variety of climates. What really makes the 2017 to 2021 Sportage shine, though, is its track record for reliability. The powertrains are sturdy, the interiors hold up well to daily use, and the vehicle overall requires minimal unscheduled maintenance. It might not be the flashiest SUV on the road, but it quietly excels at doing everything well, and that's exactly what many families are looking for. Kia's journey from bargain bin brand to serious contender has been fascinating to watch, and the vehicles it has produced over the years reflect that evolution. Some early models, like the Sedona or the Cadenza, showed the brand struggling to find its footing. Others, like the Optima Hybrid, were too ambitious too soon. But those missteps have paved the way for some real triumphs. The Telluride stands tall as one of the best family SUVs on the market. The Soul offers quirky reliability that appeals to drivers of all ages. The Stinger brings real excitement to the Kia name, while the Sportage delivers dependable versatility for the daily grind. If you're shopping for a used Kia, the takeaway is clear: not all models are created equal. It's wise to dig into specific model years, powertrains, and known issues. Kia's long warranty is a great safety net for new buyers, but as vehicles age, reliability becomes more important than glitzy features or curb appeal. Choose carefully, and you could end up with a vehicle that not only saves you money but also surprises you with how well it holds up. Skip the duds, and a Kia could easily become the smartest vehicle you've ever owned. If you found the video useful, be sure to hit the like button to support us. And here is another video you'd like.